let's continue playing Dark Chronicle. As you can see, there are only 4 dungeon areas left. No. Oh no. Fish goal. Ah. Oh well, Rama priests like cheese, apparently. Which is probably a good idea for gift capsules if we wanted to do monsters. However, we don't want to be Rama priests. Attacking a bit using only items, we're not going to bother with either, really. Even though it's much more achievable than the monster transformation. I sold off all the gift capsules we got because I wasn't going to use them. Should remember about that. We've just got tasty water somewhere. And yeah, as you can see, we're no longer in Cliff Town, so we can do fishing. There. Priest of Rama. Ooh, you're resilient to the gun. And you heal, which is a bit annoying. Still, you are dealt with. And we've stolen some cheese from you. Obviously now that Steve has the voice box, we're not going to be training him. However, we will have him defeat this thing, so we can now show off! Voice box! I want to talk at some point. I did put the voice box on, didn't I? And apparently his voice box is on. Come on, this is your grand moment, you need to speak! That was a waste of 1,000 gold. 1,000 experience, rather. I know he complains if he gets tired. He's really not talking. I'm slightly irritated at this. Is his voice box actually here, or is it... I'm not even sure there was a way of turning it off. His voice box should be on. And that's a tornado elemental. No wind element. No, max grab the EP for that. I do love the Jirak gun. I just like shooting laser beams at people. Laser beams are cool. In fact, one of the final weapons I'm going to give Steve is going to be some form of that. Ow. Ow. That was bad. Thankfully, I think he's still got all the ABS bonus for it. So, Monica, you're up. With your ridiculously broken weapon. Really hoping we can take everything else out now. I do have resurrection powders, but I don't particularly want to use them. Solar repair powder. Ow. Right, how much healing have we got? We picked up some cheese earlier, so we should have... Yeah, we're fine for healing items. It would be better if we actually had some defensive boosts for you, Monica, but... such is the way of things. Right, there are also mimics in the chest we have to worry about as well. It's all your fault, Steve, if you were talking. Some more lightning stones, and some armband repair powder. 4 of it, actually. Okay, just looking quickly at this. Right, Priest of Rama. Ooh, we do tons of damage to you. whack you before you heal. Let's see. Getting into this kind of argument is not good, not ideal. There we go. Oh, those things are nasty. Right, let's cross over the bridge and do all of that. So I really don't want to use the resurrection powders unless I really have to. Monica is just kicking everything at the moment. Right, we now know where everything is. That should help. That shouldn't help. Let's grab all of that. Right, what items have we got? We have 9 of them. Doesn't stun it, but there we go. Well, maybe that wasn't such a useless sphere present anyway. Yay! Missed. Oh, you. Out quite nicely. Alright. 3 plus any mimics left. No, 4. Yeah. Numbers keep increasing. Alright, you're dealt with ridiculously easily. Now Priest of Rammers all the way home. We'll be quite grateful for that. Right, let's crack open these chests. And pick up our geostone. Get some rolling logs, useful. Mimic. Not so much useful as annoying. That'll be alright. Still raising both weapons, so. Right, we got the geostone. The one disappointing... Oh, actually, I'm going to have to use... I just realised I am going to probably use the repair powder then. The resurrection powder, I mean. So unless Max auto heals at the once all the enemies are dead, we can't do Sfida. Get a protected crystal. Would have preferred cheese. And some fire elements. Right, 3 enemies to go then. One thing I've never quite worked out is why there are 4 dogs. Well, there were 3 earlier, but now there's 4 next to Monica's sword. I don't think it's level. The sword is only itself level, yeah, +3. And it doesn't appear with anything else just yet. So who actually knows the answer to that? If you could just post that, so I'd be quite grateful. Ow. Oh well, you're defeated anyway. Right, let's not use up all of our lightning stones. What else have we got? We have bombs. We'll use those actually. Oops. Didn't need to do that quite, but... Right, let's unequip the... bomb. Ow, that hurt. Well, that actually gets slashed. Right, all monsters are defeated.
Looks like we got them all.
And we can now place speed on the floor, but we're not going to move there just yet. Can we now restore Max? No, that's quite irritating. Ah. Fine. At the very least it does restore his full health, but it's a complete waste. Just so I can do some fishing and some speed up. Where is the ball anyway? There it is. Okay, so that's reasonable looking. Lots of water for me to fall into though. And then unfortunately there is fishing. I'll do the fishing off screen because bleh, fishing's boring. And actually not too relevant to the game anymore. There are reasons to do it while I remember. Petite fish. Fish. Hopefully their stats will be raising quite soon. They're still at 3 and 7. Unless I'm thinking the wrong thing, because I thought Petite Fish did raise boost. Might have that wrong. Right. 4 shots. Now we want to make it so it's more or less... You don't want it too powerful here. You just want it to get far enough, so... half power. And it's the correct colour, and there's now a direct line there. It is exactly 120 away though, so what I'll have to do is I'll have to go for a precision shot now. Full power. Yep. Ooh, slightly off, but that might be alright. Does it land there? No, it lands in the water. Slightly less power, but that should still be alright. Yeah, there we go. I thought that was just a bit wide, but we got away with that. The distortion is repaired. Right, Steve, take us there. Preferably do some talking.
Get off your lazy behind!
And Steve talks! And no, we're not going to. Well, at least I didn't waste all my experience on something completely useless. And we get some level up powder, which... or just the one. I don't think we'll be using that this time to raise things. Anyway.
Leave it to me!
Indeed. I'm not sure what we're leaving to you, but we'll leave it to you. Right, I'm going to do some fishing now. And we'll use that. On the plus side, we get nice open areas. We didn't get that in the Sindane. And I think the fish are slightly different here as well, but this is still a boring little fishing game. And this is a small fish. Oh well, we've got a fish. We're only at 60 centimetres, but it's a gummy! Huzzah! That was a waste. Right. So, back to the Georama. Till then. Okay, what does the Geostone tell us this time? Well, there's a couple of things. We can now make blocks. We can now make block 2. 4 pot torches placed. Blinkhorn resides in the valley. Blue Crystal and Crest revived. Okay. That's obviously the right at the bottom then. Tally. Right, so a sacred torch requires 4 pot lamps. 4 pot torches. And we need more sticky clay. Okay. Let's go and see Conda then. And also we can get Steve's stuff repaired. Should also probably now see whether your stuff's whether we can now use you to repair our weapons, because that would be quite useful. For some reason we can't go round the other way of that post, which is a bit annoying. Right, Conda, we need sticky clay, lots of it. And we have nearly 9,000 gil. Gil? Gilda. No, I always say the wrong money. Right, 32 should do. I don't think we can sell... We can probably sell keys off, actually. Paint we could always sell, but we'll then find out we actually need it for something. Well, actually, that's not true. It's a level up powder for 1,000. Oh well, that'll do for now. So let's move back to Giorama. And now let's make ourselves some pot torches. Now, because of balance issues and because it will look a bit better, we'll place one there, one there, one there, and one just to... Okay, fine, not in front of the church then. Place one there. Right. Now that that's restored the sacred torch, let's see if that actually does anything practical. There's been a change in the future. And hopefully I can find those stupid little chests, because I had problems finding them last time. So sacred flame's now restored, which I think is that... Ah, there we are. I think that's what it's done. Goodness knows if there's any other new chests around, or in fact where they are. I know there's some on the upper level once it gets built, but what can you do with increasing Monica's stats now? Oh well, I'm going to buy myself some more some more crystals, upgrade weapons a bit, and then we'll continue onwards. Till then, actually, is that? No, I thought that was it there, but it was just textural. Till then. Oh, joy of joys. We find a couple of chests. And there's an emerald and a fruit of Eden. Right, fruit of Eden needs to be fruit of Eden needs to go to Monica. So that raises her health to 80 and means that now we'll be in range of each other. Also, that's a reasonable thing to spectrumize, but we'll save that. Power's back on top. Right, till next time.